Good evening, welcome. It's IRS Tier 1 time. It's that time of week. Let me just put spectator because if I don't, and I forget. Yes, we're at Bahrain tonight. It is the last race before Christmas, before the new year. So some well-earned time off for these drivers tonight, after tonight. I'm back. I'm feeling a lot better than I was. For those that don't know, I had the flu, then had a fever, and then had a chest infection, which was really affecting my ability to commentate and do most other things, really. But I'm back now. I'm feeling a lot better, and I wouldn't miss this. I love Bahrain, fantastic track, and I wanted to be here for that last race of the year. Let's quickly go to the into the current standings. And the driver's standings are as follows. So in first, JTK, Husky in second, both on 54 points, by the way. A fantastic season this is looking to be. And then Pink there in third position on 33. Okay, 21 points behind that top two, but still early in the season. Sam on 31 points. Invade on 30. And in sixth position in the championship. He's just joined the lobby. It's F1 Connor. 25 points. We've still got quite a few drivers not to score a point this season. It's been only 12 point scoring drivers in the whole grid. So it's been a very, very difficult season so far just to get those points. The constructor standings after Spain, Ferrari 76 points, looking really good. Aston Martin getting absolutely carried at the minute by Husky on 54 points. And we've got the Williams on 44, Red Bull on 37, 35 for the Alpine and the RBs. The Saubers on 30, McLaren on 16, Mercedes 9, and we've got the Haas on 3 points. So all the teams have managed to score points. Not all the drivers have. So what can we say about Bahrain that's already been said? I'll tell you what though, Husky, not won a race yet, doesn't need to. He's absolutely smashing it this season. His consistency is second to none. Good evening, Millet, and welcome. It's good to have you in. Merry Christmas. Is Zara? Evening, Zara. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was, and I didn't, as I say, I didn't want to miss the last race of the year, so definitely wanted to be here tonight. But yeah, I'm about 80% recovered, but I'm good to go. I'm ready for this tonight, Bahrain. Thank you, I appreciate that. So, what do we think? Is Husky going to be able to get that win tonight? or is it going to be the usual suspects? Well, I mean, Husky is always up there. He's been up there all season. He's just not managed to get the win yet. Polish Hammer gets the win. Okay. Well, they are just entering the lobby right now. Do you know something I don't know? Just going to make sure. Okay. Yeah, but we'll have to see. How quick, though? Oh, here's Polish Hammer in the chat. Invade wants to get their first win as well. Somebody's going to win. We'll have to see who it is. There's JTKF1 fan in the chat. Our most regular of viewers. It's like a couple of people having a bit of a difficulty of getting into the lobby. I'll tell you who does need a win tonight, and that's Connor. He's 6th in the championship, and I'm sure we all thought that he was going to be the closest in terms of pace to JTK this season, but it's not really happened. There's the Donster. You don't need to practice at Bahrain. Everybody knows the Bahrain track, like, they could do it blindfolded. It's on every calendar, every season, which for me is good because I like it, but I know some people don't particularly like it. They get bored with it, which, fair. Yeah. I do think there will be people that could do Bahrain blindfolded. Max Verstappen could do Bahrain blindfolded. Probably a few actual F1 drivers. Not that they risk it because it'd be silly, but probably know the track. Yeah. How well do you know the track? I'll tell you, you can't do Bahrain blindfolded. That's Grosjean. We can laugh about it because he just basically walked away from it. That was one of the most insane crashes I've ever seen. And I've been watching Formula One for 35 years or more. Yeah. He was trying to do a blind challenge, but he did it the wrong way. Yeah, he tried to blind himself in real life, actually forever. Oh, It was not. No, it's. I can't watch it back. It's just. You know what? Like I've seen it obviously a few times since. And you would think, how does he walk away from that? Bro should have put some Euro millions on or something that night. Maybe he used up all his luck in that 1 minute. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I see. You're unlucky for the rest of your life. That's yours. Your luck used up. Yeah, yeah, it probably did. Yeah. Good evening, Ram. Good to have you in. How you doing? Before we start, remember all subscribers to the channel do will have the opportunity and will be put into a draw to win a copy of the next F1 game when it comes out, F1 25. So don't forget to subscribe and to follow the channel. Yeah, the explosion was bad enough, but the impact and everything. It's not. I hate to say it like a downer or anything, but I've seen much less like violent crashes than that, and drivers have died from it. That one is, yeah, man's got an angel looking over him. That's for sure. Hopefully we don't see that tonight, or maybe we want to see it. I don't know. Maybe we want to. That's the thing. The G-force from that impact. Like, has he not shattered every bone in his body? Like the safety in terms of the vehicle, his racing suit as well. Obviously, he's fire retardant and stuff. It's unbelievable. Yes, JTK is here. Been late, but he's here. Oh, I say late. You know what I mean. He's not actually late. Oh yeah, he is actually. He's 1 minute late. I think that should be a 600-point penalty for JTK. Making us wait in the lobby. That's nothing, Zora. Lance Stroll has a 51G crash every week. Sometimes multiple. Oh, why don't they compare you to Villeneuve? Do you wanna look, Ram? There you go. Look further down the page, the Ferrari. Only one Ferrari in at the minute. mean, that's not good. If you've got Villeneuve or Stroll or Latifi to compare yourself with, and they're picking Stroll or Latifi, I'm not sure. I mean, it depends what you mean by interesting. Do you have a lot of crashes? Or do you just take different lines through corners sometimes? Which, I mean, I do that. More spins. Well, yeah, we've all been there. Uh, yeah, I'm no stranger to that. It does happen. I assume we're waiting on somebody else to come in. We just check. Normally very punctual, so it would have to be something. People are ready to go. Polish Hammer say no invite. You need to get someone to invite you in. I won't be able to do it. Just yeah. You were in before. Oh, my main man Joe. My main man John. Sorry. Why you got John Joe? I don't know. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy the race. How you doing, John? You all right? I'm playing a bit more Baldur's Gate. I've really got back into it again. Seth's got places to be. I mean, they can still get in as long as the invite's been sent. They can get in as long as they're in for the end of qualifying. There's some issues with the Xbox users. I mean, what can I say? That's what happens when you've got an Xbox. Here we go then. Bahrain. I might start a new one. I have to get that done. Yeah, I don't mind starting a new one. There's no point joining now. Like, I'm at Moonrise. I'm about to go to Baldur's Gate. It'd be a bit crap. We'd miss like 2/3 of the game. Like we'd only do the last like third. So we might as well do one from the beginning. I'm up for that. Here we go then. No rain in Bahrain, as per usual, really. Not expecting to see any. So quite high downforce setup here, even though it's quite a quick sweeping track. I'm sure you all know about Bahrain by now. And we've got Liam coming out first by the looks of things in the Red Bull. So where's Liam? Can't find him. Oh, the Ben's come out first. Where's Liam? Oh, Connor's out first, actually. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, yeah, whenever you want, John. I'm not fussed. I've finished my work for the year now. I absolutely sweated it yesterday, and I'm good now until I'd say after January 6th. So whenever you want to play, get some Baldur's Gate on. I've got no problem with that. Leg Traders joined. This is Connor's out lap. Already invalidated, but not really important, is it? See everybody getting out really quick. Get 3 runs in at Bahrain, but you see the traffic here is going to be very heavy, and you have to space yourselves out a bit. You can see there, if I'm trying to do that, you've got a Haas coming out the pits. Won't interfere with Connor, who's sector 1 now, down to turn 1. Oh, that's really got to get that corner right. I think it affects the whole lap, really. So, Connor is struggling a little bit in sector 1 of 28.1. Didn't look the smoothest. Not having the best of seasons either, Connor, so... Well, Leg Trader's gone again. So, now, bugger this. Using all the track though, that's good to see. Still Pink and Sepoy in the pit. Oh, Sepoy's come out, so only Pink to go. 105.5 sector 2. This will be a marker for everyone. And let's see, it's going to be a 127.0, not bad in the end. Ben going a 127.1. Hella with a 128.7. So let's get down to Zora, shall we? Elmo with a 127.7. There we go. There's Zora's first fast lap of the race, of the qualifying session. Husky 127.3. Polish Hammer 128. Nick Broom with a 129.8, struggling a little bit there. Sam with a 126.9. What do I think is going to happen in the race? I think it will be between Husky, JTK and Connor and Sam. I think those 4, and I think you'll see Seth close as well. I think those 5 will be battling really close. I think JTK is the favourite, but I'd like to see Husky win. All the laps coming in now, look, as you see, not really big gaps between them. Oh, and there's a spin from Zara. Ooh, just you can't do that on that curb on the inside. And now the tyres are going to be well overheated. Yeah, I think we can all agree we want to see Husky win a race, don't we? We want to see Husky get the win. Currently joint first in the championship, and JTK there is invalidated. And we've got another Haas. Or just letting someone through, invalidated as well. So might as well stay on with JTK. Yeah, we all want Husky to win, don't we? For some reason, JTK's got Inters on. They're probably just testing the setup. Yeah. He'll be testing the setup. He'll be come back in the pits now and put the softs on. I see a lot of people doing it. Normally they do it with mediums rather than Inters, but I mean at Bahrain, you know, you're never going to use a set of Inters. I didn't notice it. Has he got the Christmas helmet on? There's Connor coming back into the pits. Currently in second position. So there we goes. Sepoy in the Haas. Yeah, he's probably just trolling. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go out on Inters because I can. But no, it's to do with the setup of the car. So you test it on intermediates and see how the car feels, and if it feels all right, then you bang the softs on. Expect him to be out fairly quickly. It is actually a pro move, that is true. In as much as so, you'll see the iRacing drivers, or whatever you want to call them. You know, the full-time esport drivers will do a lap on Inters. I don't understand it myself. I wouldn't ever do it, but yeah. Elmo on a fast lap then. Going into turn 1 in the Alpine. Oh, Blue Goggett has done a 1:27.9, but it says 27.2 at the top and says that they've left the session. That's a strange one. We'll see what happens there. So Sepoy has put in a 1:29.6. That's up to 14th position. It's a good start. The main man Sam coming around the last corner, about to start the fast lap. So a strange line to be taking. Right next to the wall there. Very nicely into turn 1. Cuts enough of turn 2. Turn 3's nice, looking good. The IRS here. That's about as far off the track as you're able to get without invalidating. He's I was putting some practice tonight. Looking really smooth, really quick. Looking to extend that lead. Currently holds on Connor. Nicely out of Stroll there. Check the split time, just. Oh, and there's an invalidation. It's not going to help. Connor's into turn 1. while we're in qualifying, I'm just going to see if... Don't know if I've got Blue Goggy added. We'll see. Well, I can't add you because I don't have you added on. I can't invite you. I don't have you added on EA. I'm afraid. Do I have you on PlayStation? I don't think so. Yeah, Sam was looking really good there, but Connor now carries on this sort of time. These fastest lap times are getting a bit weird. So 1:26.8 now. That is the fastest lap. Let's see what Husky's doing around the final corner here. I think he's got Ben Upworth just in front. Yeah, improves on his time at 1:27.1. Connor looking a cut above everyone else at the minute. JTK on the soft tyres. Not bothering. He's binned off the intermediates this time. Actually going to put a lap in. There we go, Blue Goggy's back. And Jacek is back, although Jacek, unfortunately, has retired from the session. Still 6 minutes to go, so plenty of time for another run, even for JTK. Time to finish this lap. Do another lap, come into the pits and then get back out again. It's going to be a quick one. So 1:27.101, second row of the grid, third place. This is very, very close. Top 5. No surprises though. Here's Nick Brown on a fast lap. Currently 12 seconds down. Yeah, that's a mistake there. The Donster, no. Everybody, I think they're going to be getting ready for their... well, Elmo puts it in 6th position there with a 1:27.2. Everyone's just getting ready for the final run. It's going to be an important one. So Connor just a 10th up on Sam. He was about a 10th and a half up on the 3 behind. And then there's no gap at all. You've got Elmo, Invade and SV all really, really close. And it's going to be interesting to see and who can get pole out of all these guys. It's not going to be easy for them. So somebody's coming out already. That's Sam, not messing about, straight out, gonna try and avoid all the traffic. And Blue Goggy's left again. Sam's going to be the first one to put a marker down in terms of his time. 4 minutes to go, pretty early to be going. And I think Nick has just come into the pits. Yep, somebody else is coming out at the minute. We've got Mercedes coming out. And Connor as well, straight away. Trying to avoid the gaps, trying to avoid the traffic and get a gap here. And we'll see how this works out for everyone. Heller out, Seth's out. Seth unusually low down there, 10th position in the Red Bull. Expecting to be a little bit higher, but not far off. In a couple of tenths, get himself up to 7th position. There's definitely more out there. There we go then. This is potentially Sam's last run. He might have another go at it afterwards. I think he's given himself a margin where if he does make a mistake, he does have time to reset and put another lap in. A little bit wide into turn one, but that's not a bad line to take. Avoid slowing down on the corner there. Again, all the track being used. About even right now with his time. 7 thousandths slower. Is he going to make the time up? That is the question. It's a really good exit here. A little bit slidey around the corner. Sending it in sideways. Let's see what his sector 2 time is going to be like after this right-hander. Currently up. So good sector 3 here, and he's got a chance. I think he's thrown himself too wide yet, and you can see he's frustrated with that. That's Sam's chance at a podium over. At a pole position, sorry, over. Yeah, he's retired from the session. He's not happy with that last corner. He sent it too much. As you see, Connor's doing a double outlap here. Go on board with Ben, who I assume won't be doing a double outlap. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Very unfortunate for Sam there. Just too aggressive on that final corner. As you can see, Ben up on his time here. Not by a lot, but it might be enough to take third. Oh, got to be careful there. That's about staying out of the way. So it's a 127.111, which is fourth position. Just here in sector 1. We'll keep an eye out. JTK's just started his fast lap. Ooh, a little bit of oversteer there. Hard to keep that car under control. Ooh, SV putting in a 126.0 up to third position. It's a really good time. I think JTK's got it. Well, Husky's 4 tenths down, so that's it for Husky. So Connor is on the last corner. This is going to be it. Oh, 126.4. That's a huge time. And I think JTK's done. I think that's it. Yeah, that's JTK done. And who else? No, Seth's coming in. Pink's up. Chance to make up a few positions here with a good sector 3. What a lap from Connor. Half a second quicker than everyone else. I don't think, even if Sam would have stuck that last corner, I don't think he had that much. So that's it then. That's qualifying over. What a qualifying session it was. Dominated by Connor. He very much needs this, and he needs a good start to take control of this race. He knows that JTK's going to have the Benz behind him, Elmo, Invade, Seth, all biting at his heels, so to speak. And he's also got to get through a couple of cars, so it's going to be it's going to make for an interesting race. And Connor's got a really good chance, starting from pole position. There we go. Here is the starting grid for you. So we've got Connor and Sam on the front row. Third and fourth for SV getting third there was a fantastic effort, by the way, with a 127.0. JTK in fourth. The Benz fifth and sixth. Elmo seventh. Invade eighth. On the fifth row of the grid, we've got Seth and Pink. And 11th and 12th for Polish Hammer and the Dunster. Blue Goggy in 13th. Heller 14th. That was a decent lap there. Yeah, P5 there. Can definitely make a go for a podium. Maybe even a race win. Be interesting to see what strategies are going to be in play here during the race. Could be a two-stopper. Yeah, Bahrain's light. It was impossible to take the tyres long enough to do a one-stop, so we'll have to see. Of course, we'll look at the tyres in due time, what everybody's starting on. So the favourite for the race, JTK, will be starting from 4th position. There we go then. Let's check the tyres out. All three dry compounds being used, so Connor on the mediums, then we've got Sam, SV and JTK on hard tyres. So Connor, if he can get those tyres working, he might have a chance of pulling away early. And then we've got the next 5 cars all on mediums. Pink on the hards, looking to run a bit longer and take some places. Mediums for Polish and the Donster. Blue Goggy on the softs. Heller on the mediums. Sepoy on the softs. Then we've got Jessica and Nick on mediums. And then we've got Zora on the softs too. So, a big mixture here. I think mediums is the safe option. You either run them as usual, or if there's a safety car, you can always you've got the flexibility with the mediums. I don't think we'll see a 3-stop strategy without a pit stop, by the way. I think that's a bit too much. I do like the medium start. I don't think you can rely on there not being a safety car. You always have to take that into account. And so for that reason, I would usually start on a medium tyre. As I say, it gives you that flexibility where if there is a really early safety car, you can still go. If there's a safety car just before your pit window, you can change it up and go a little bit longer on the hard tyre. It's going to be a long night. I hope not. We're about to find out, I guess. So, how many safety cars are we going to see tonight? Bahrain's notoriously difficult to get a safety car out because of the runoff. We'll have to see. Jacek, the only one going over their start box. Oh, no. I think Nick did as well there. So lights are out and we're underway. And it's a decent enough start by Connor. JTK losing out there. As you can see, Ben putting it right up on the outside. JTK holding just about Lots of positions being won and lost. Decent start by Sam, by the way, right up alongside Connor. Got that 4 wide in that pack just behind. JTK and Ben swapping positions. Oh, and that's somebody's off. Oh no, it's SB. SB's out of the race. I didn't get down there on time, but yeah, definitely. And that's a VSC, which you can see here at Bahrain, but not a full safety. That's very unfortunate for someone that put in such a good lap in qualifying. Hopefully we not got any damage to anyone else. And they've left the session. Won't be happy with that, and rightfully so. Connor's managed to hold on to first position. Sam in second. JTK up to third. Ben down to fourth. And we can see here, actually. Oh, Ben up to fourth, sorry. Yeah, everybody moving up positions. What a start from Jessic, up to 6 places. And Zora. Seth having a really bad start there. We're going to see Seth come in. Looks like damage to the front right end plate. Surely got to come in and pit and get that changed. Yeah, we've got a Sauber coming in there as well. I think that might be Invade. Yeah, both Invade and Seth coming into the pits. So back racing again though, lap 2. Only a VSC, so we do have DRS, as you can see. Connor's had a decent restart. What's happening here? This top 5 already pulling away. 2.7 second lead over the Dunster from Husky. So this top 5 is looking very strong. Ooh, a little tiny touch there on JTK. Don't think anything malicious. The difficulty now for these guys is making the pass with this DRS train. In a way, they kind of want Connor to gap Sam and pull away. At least, right, for JTK, that'll give him a chance to get up to second. Sam already 9/10 down. He's coming back a little bit though. Had a good exit there on the second to last corner. Okay, around the last corner now. DRS enabled. Let's see if anybody has... JTK down to 5th, ran really wide there. To the back of this... back at the front. Nobody had a go there. Jessic now up to 6th, by the way. What a start. Phenomenal stuff. We've got caution in sector 1, and that could be Heller in the Mercedes. Kind of looking to get away. Those medium tyres, of course, are doing bits at the minute. So someone like Liam, who's currently in 3rd position, needs to get past Sam as quickly as possible and start to make a gap of his own under a lot of pressure from Husky. JTK, he's about dropped out of DRS here. This has not been a great start for him. Current championship leader, and should the results stay the same, Husky will take lead of the championship going into the Christmas break. Long way to go though. We're only on lap 3 of 29. Big lock up from Sam there. We'll have to see, is he going to get DRS? No, he's not. So he's going to be under a lot of pressure here as Ben Hepworth goes through. Is Husky going to try and make a move? No, he's going to wait. Getting done by those on medium tyres, of course. JTK on the hard tyre. So it's going to be difficult. Needs to close the gap as quickly as possible. You see Jessic's got the gap down to 2.4. Oh, he was very good in qualifying, to be fair. He was half a second quicker than Sam, who was P2. So, excellent qualifying from Connor. Ah, this is your account. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I obviously didn't recognise this name. Yeah, he absolutely dominated in qualifying, to be fair. Nobody could get near him. And he's having a good start to the race. He's having a poor season, though. So he does need this result. He's currently 6th in the championship. I know we've only had 3 races, but not been a fast start. JTK struggling at the minute on the hard tyres. And one person who's not struggling is Sam on those hard tyres. Managed to stick to those in front of him. He'll be happy about that. Top 4 pulling away now. Yeah, Polish Ham up to 7th. Jessek up to 6th is a fantastic start. We can have a look at the positions gained. You see, 10 positions gained from Jessek. 3 for Ben there, and 2 for Husky. 4 for Polish Ham, 7 for Sepoy. Fantastic start. Zora has made 6 places too. Of course, for every position gain, somebody's losing out. JTK now under real pressure from Jessek. This should be an easy pass with DRS, so we'll stick with these. You can see Jessek not wasting any time. This might actually be good for JTK to get a bit of a tow. There we go. There you go. Really easy pass. Sam's side by side with Husky. Ooh, a little wobble there from Husky. Sam managing to hold on to 3rd place just about. And you see Ben really close to Connor. You have to wonder the strategies that these guys are going to be on. Get on board with Husky. You can see everyone in front. There's a big lock up there. I couldn't tell if that was from Connor or Ben. See, once again locking up, not helping those tyres. Those lock-ups. See if Husky can make a move on Sam again. Just keep our eye out on those behind. You can see them coming around the corner any minute now. If JTK can make a pass. Oh, look at that. Ben has gone through on Connor and he's took the lead of the race. JTK's close. Not close enough though, I don't think. No. Gonna have to stay behind and a bit of a moment there. But we have a new race leader and it's Ben Hepworth. Look at that. Absolutely flying up into 1st position. Looking very strong. Let's get back down to Husky then, where we can see the 3 in front. gap's not really opening between these front four. Going to be interesting when the pit window opens in terms of these soft runners and what Sam can do on the hard tyres compared to them. Medium runners, sorry, not soft. And ball with Connor, he's going to make the pass, retake first position. And that's quite an easy overtake. Quickly down to JTK. And we've got a full safety car. Nobody's DNF'd, but we have got a full safety car. Some people have been able to get a cheeky pit stop in here. Let's see Blue Goggy, for example. Zora's come in. Seth, a drive-through penalty. Speed under the safety car. Not been a great session for Seth. Let's be honest. Someone who you would expect to be up there scoring points, but not tonight. The safety car out. I mean, that's good for the medium runners. As I mentioned before the race started, medium tyres always a safe strategy just in case of a safety car. Not going to help Sam very much, I don't think. Unless he can go medium from here and quite possibly just stick on those medium tyres for the rest of the race. I think it's going to be 2 stops for everyone anyway. It'll be interesting to see. I expect these medium runners at the front here to come in. Just because everyone behind them's pitted in as well. Yeah, I don't see them staying out, but we'll see now as they come around the last corner. Oh, that's 10 seconds for exceeding track limits. That's a massive track limits. That 10 seconds. Yeah, Connor's coming in. Let's see who's in and who's out. Depends it. Sam has come in. Husky has come in as well. So Jessek's going to pit along with JTK. What that is going to do though, that is going to it's going to close the pack up again, and you see hard tyres for all those. Aside from Sam, I would assume has gone on mediums. Yeah, JTK has gone on to the mediums, of course, starting on the hard compound. Pink Washed Eye going on the softs, which is strange. Zora on the softs too. Well, interesting choice of strategy from some people here. Sam has a good restart here. Got a chance of regaining some, gaining some positions, getting the Alpine to the front of the pack on softs, mediums. Why do I keep saying softs? Yeah. Zora's pitted in again to take those 10 seconds. And I think Hella's in the pits too. So far so good for Connor though. Still leading the race, got the fresh hard tyres on. Pink Washed Eye and Blue Goggy switching positions a little bit there. I think Blue Goggy suffering a bit with lag. Yeah, just all over the track. Just unlocked teleportation on his car. Oh, the Dunster having a severe collision under a safety car is that's a little bit dodgy from the Dunster, I'm not going to lie. Sepoy's left the session. There's Blue Goggy and Pink Washed Eye again. You can see the lag not doing any favours. We're going to have another lap at least of the safety car. Blue Goggy's come in. can always get back in the lobby. 8th position. If you get back in before the safety car, then definitely still in this. But they got to be quick. You've got about, what, 2/3 of a lap to get back into the lobby. Excuse me. Unfortunate for Zora there as well. Had a fantastic start to the race. I have to say that the main protagonist of the race so far has been Jesek, with so many places made up. And Blue Goggy's retired from the session, not in the pits either. Have to see how that affects things. Expect the safety car to be coming in at the end of this lap. Might go one more, but I don't think it will. There we go, Sepoy is back in. So nothing lost there. There you go. Told you they had to get in before the safety car leaves the track, and they can keep their position. Yeah, absolutely. The restart is huge here. And we'll see if it's coming in this lap, the safety car. I don't think it is. Nope, we're going to get another lap. What I don't understand, and I'm a big... I'm a big fan of this, is use the 10 car lengths. You don't have to be stuck to the car behind you under the safety car. Alright, when it says safety car coming in, you close the gap. I think you're risking a severe collision, or even if not that, losing part of your front wing. You know, it'll just take someone to slam on in front of you, and you don't have the time or space to react, and it can ruin your race. So I don't like being as close as some of these guys are. I like to take full advantage and full use of the 10 car lengths that you're allowed, and then close it up. Doesn't even take someone slamming on, just, you know, someone spins and that you're too close. A great view of the track there as they come round what I like to call Stroll. Remember, Lance likes to go straight on there instead of turning. So Seth's going to be probably at the back of the pack by the time the safety car comes in. He's going to have to take a drive through at some point. He's got 3 laps to do it after the safety car returns to the pits. So in this lap, I can tell you the Connor strategy will be to slow everybody down as much as possible and then go as early as he can. No messing around. See a lot of weaving going on. Sam there in 3rd position. His best Kimi Raikkonen impression. Just, yeah, I'm not weaving. Don't need to worry about the tyres. More focused on the restart. And there we go. Connor has gone. And he's not managed to catch anyone out, really. Husky a little bit down there already. Almost 9/10. JTK's got a good chance of passing here. And does. Up to 4th position. Sam with a great restart too, up to 2nd. Remember, on the medium tyres, Sam, where everyone around him is going to be on the hard tyres. So Sam and JTK got to really push and try and gain as many positions as quickly as possible. As you see, Husky, oh, pink washed eye there, going through on Jesek side by side. Oh, my main man IRS is in the chat. No, the gap now is from 7th to 8th, so we've got all these 7 at the front. We're going to have DRS from the next lap, provided there's no more safety car, of course. And that's a nice pass from Pink on Husky. Husky caught out a little bit at the restart here. Pink, of course, on soft tyres. It's going to make a big difference. Probably looking to go for the undercut here, Pink. As Sam goes through into first position around the last corner, as you've seen there. DRS enabled. And we've got Sam leading the race. Connor's going to make a push here into turn 1. JTK's got a chance on the inside. Yeah, JTK's up into third. Sam's going to have the inside line though, just squeezing Connor ever so slightly. Can I send the invite? Not if you've not got me added. No, I can't add you while I'm in the race. You'll have to add me and tell me when you've added me. And I probably won't be able to do it in the race. I will try though. We've got Pink washed eye on the soft tyres, absolutely smashing it. Connor back into first position. But both these guys, Connor and Sam, under huge pressure. And Pink goes through into second. And through into first, maybe? Not quite. Going to send it round the outside. It's going to be difficult. Sam could cut him off here a little bit. No, playing it safe. So Pink up to second. And probably going to take Connor here pretty easily, one would imagine. This is not going to be a difficult pass. You can tell me when you've added me, Savoy. Or you've got. Let me. I'm going to try. I don't think I'll be able to. Just give me a sec, okay? Just trying to get Savoy back in if possible. Excuse me. There we go. I'll see if I can get you in. I can't promise anything, but I will try. Maybe I'll have to go back to the race and then try again. There you go. Invite sent. No. Yeah. So I have to, when you add somebody, I forgot. You have to come out of the pause menu, then go back in. Well, yeah, there's your invite. So let's have a look then. Back to the race. So the top 7 really pulled away. Polish Hammers in a bit of no man's land here. Well in front of Elmo, but equally well behind Jessek. I wonder how long these soft tyres are going to last. That's going to be the question. about halfway through the race, so get another 3 or 4 laps out of them. They're great, but I'm not sure they'll go that far. Connor in 3rd position, trying to make a move. As you see, Sam side by side takes it down the inside. Oh, a slight touch there. Another one. Nothing malicious though, just a little racing incidents, you want to call them that. As Husky in 6th position. Ben is looking to make a move on JTK. Can't quite get close enough. Difficult there. Not a lot of DRS, really. Down that second big straight. Need another invite. We'll do one more, and there you go, invite sent. And if it doesn't work this time, there's not a lot I can do. Not really. I'm limited to what it will allow me to do in game, I'm afraid. Not a lot of movement here in this top 7. Nobody pulling away either, which makes me think, oh, and JTK again. Dropping a place down to 5th. Gonna look to make the place back though, up to 4th. Gonna have a go for 3rd as Sam takes the lead. Going around the outside, I don't think, no, not quite. It's gonna be 4th position. Now they're starting to move. Some pink washed eyes, soft tyres are probably gonna be falling off a little bit. It's an interesting strategy. He managed to make a lot of places up. Have to take those soft tyres as far as possible though. Not invade with 3 seconds for multiple track limit warnings, which you don't see. You get the occasional ones. We don't see too often at Bahrain. It's not like Austria, for example, where you'll see maybe 12, 13 drivers get multiple track limit warnings. Some will get 6, 9 seconds. Connor now looking to push. And on the hard tyres, can take these as far as he wants. I'm not sure they're going to go the whole way, but we'll have to see. Pink washed eye. That DRS is just about doing it, and Sam loses out twice there, down to 3rd position. Nothing he could do. DRS enabled, and unfortunately for him, the 2 were close enough to make a pass. Gotta stay focused though, Sam. One of favoured drivers. Oh, and a slight touch there. Pink washed eye and Connor side by side. Got to be careful. Don't want to be too aggressive on the defending there. I think he's all right. I'm just you never know. You don't, as I say, you don't want to be too aggressive. You see there, Jessica and Husky side by side battling. Look at these. Not an inch given. Husky's managed to get through though. And that will be important, holding that 6th position. Polish Hammer's not dropped back too far, as Elmo's gone through on invade. It's been a decent run for Polish Hammer, considering they've been stuck in that no man's land. So look at the front though. Can I show the tyres? Of course I can show the tyres. There you go. Everyone's pitted in once. Pink washed eye still doing bits on those soft tyres. 10 laps old. It's going to maybe miss out here. Yeah, it's going to lose out on first position. Got to be careful, they hook wheel to wheel. Connors takes the lead. Is he going to be able to hold on to it though? Sam's looking to get through here into second position. And does so down the inside. Jessek now down to fifth. JTK, oh, there's lots of bumps for Jessek there. That's a bit awkward. I think everyone's going to have to stop at least once. And Zorro is out of the session. And it's a full safety car. Oh, now. It's our second safety car of the race. And now we're going to see. That's fantastic for Pink Washed Eye, by the way. Those softs would have been screaming at this point. 10 laps old. Can now pit in and safely pit in with a chance of winning this race. Oh yeah, he's definitely he was he had everything crossed there for a safety car. I don't think anyone particularly dive bombed JTK. They're all together. They're all very, very close. So, oh, he said he almost got killed. He had a touch with Jessek as he was overtaking Jessek. I can't send you any more invites. If you can't get in, you can't get in, I'm afraid. I wouldn't go softs, no. If I had a fresh set of mediums, I'd go mediums. Just make sure, you know, you get to the end and make sure. It'd be a big risk going on the softs. You see some people have. Hella's stayed out. They're going to make those hard tyres go to the end. Imagine that. So mainly mediums. Sam's gone on softs. Pink's gone on fresh hard tyres. I'm surprised about that. Surely got a set of mediums or something in there. I think that's going to be costly. That's probably going to be costly in terms of a podium or potentially a race win. I think Hella stayed out because the Donster. You planned for it? Oh, okay, okay. Did you plan to put hard tyres on though? That's. I know tyre degradation is like insanely high here at Bahrain. I understand that, and that obviously is a factor, but I think mediums was the right call. Okay, we'll take your word for it. You're in there, you're racing. It's a fantastic strategy, by the way. Yeah, there's luck that the safety car came out at the right time, but you've got a plan for that sort of thing. You know, you've got a plan to be lucky, if that makes sense. As you see Hella coming in, I thought he would, not to double stack with his teammate, not to hold the Donster back. I think the Donster's come back in actually. Seth's in, that's for sure. An interesting one. I guess they're going to be at the back of the pack anyway. They can take an extra stop if they need. The Donster's rejoined. Very interesting. Let's see how long the safety car stays out. I'd like it to come in at the end of this lap to give everyone an even shot. The longer it goes, the more you're looking towards the medium runners. But then if it goes super long, then you're looking at the softs. Comes in this lap, I think anyone could win it. Anyone out of the top 7. Connor, Sam and Pink have all looked very, very strong now. Pink especially since the first safety car. Yep, safety car in this lap. So we know what Connor's going to do. He's going to back them all up and then go early. It's going to be on the reaction of everyone else behind. Sam not doing his best Raikkonen impression this time. And he'll go about now. Yep, there we go. Not able to... 3 seconds for Elmo there for multiple warnings. Not able to catch Sam out. Look at Pink having a real go. Up into second. This is very important, this restart. Especially for him on the hard tyres. Back down into third. He's just going to keep Ben behind, who's on the fresh softs, remember. 3 seconds for multiple warnings for Sam. Pink's gone through into second. Down to fourth now. It could all change though. You don't know when those soft tyres are going to drop off. Those 3 seconds are going to be massively costly for Sam. There's JTK down in 5th, you can see. Not really able to do much this race. Looks, he's got a decent pace. But, yeah, not really the JTK that we know that he can be. It's a bit subdued this race. Pink's just dropped back to 6/10. I think he's hoping that towards the end there, when those softs for sure, and maybe the mediums are just starting to slide a little bit on track, and he can just take advantage. It's going to be difficult though. DRS enabled, that's going to be a huge relief, because those behind are really catching up. You see, JTK's not going to wait. If he sees the opportunity and it's there, he's going to take that. As we've got a new race leader, that's Sam, and Ben Hepworth now with 3 seconds. So Connor actually leads this race due to not having any penalties, and he actually leads it properly as well now. Those 3 second penalties going to be massive at the end of this race. They're going to drop down quite a few positions if this stays close. Same for Invade as well. They'll miss out on points, possibly. Depends how close Seth can get. Seth hasn't had the greatest of qualifying sessions or races, but could really to come out here with any sort of points, which is quite very, very possible as he moves into 10th position. I think they'd see that as a W. The blade goes through on Jessic, as you can see there. Jessic now splitting the two Saubers. And about to make a move. Goes down the middle. Lovely double overtake there. Connor down to third. But he's going to have the outside. He wants to... and there's a big touch. I saw a bit of carbon fibre moving there. Hopefully it's not bad, the damage. Sam and Connor coming together. That's a fantastic overtake from Ben. Looks like there's no actual damage. And JTK goes through into fourth then. Loses a position. It's going to have the inside line, so this could be good. Although don't think now is the time to risk it. Yep, there's a big touch. JTK running off the track. Not sure that he's legally kept position there. As Husky looks to make a move, but loses out to Invade, who's had a very good start. And yeah, I thought that was going to happen. JTK went off the track to keep that position there, and should have given the position to Pink Washed Eye and didn't. That 10-second penalty is massive. As Ben Heckworth puts in the fastest lap of the race. Invade now going through. Husky also trying to get through. Sam's moving to first position, but look at these guys. I don't think he got pushed off. He could have slowed down, and I think that's why he's got the penalty. He could have slowed down and let Pink Washed Eye through and just be sat in 5th position and then overtook him. Because he hasn't done that, he's because he didn't give the position back as well. He would have got a warning, by the way, for that, because that took a long time. He's now going to be looking to score points. His top 3 now has pulled away quite nicely. Connor sat in 3rd, but he's actually in 1st position because of time penalties. That Husky's going to get a podium as well. Whereabouts is going to be the question, I guess. Invade now passing JTK with that DRS. Ben and Sam side by side. Sam's gone through, but he's going to have to defend. I think Ben just took too much of the curb there, slowed him down. Excuse me. And it looks like Connor's going to try and make a pass on Ben. Not quite able to. Sam looking really good, but those 3 seconds, how costly are they going to be? This is still anybody's race to win here. But Connor's definitely the favourite. He's got all those time penalties around him. But he's close enough to the 2 in front that he'll be in front of them after the time penalties have been taken into account. But because he's got Invade and JTK behind, the likes of Husky, Pink and Jessek, also Polish as well there in 9th, and are unable to close the gap on him. As Ben goes through into 1st position, lap 27 of 29, just 3 laps to go, less than 3 laps now in fact. You can see them going 4 wide almost. As everyone's jockeying for position. Husky up to 5th, managing to look through on Invade. That's good. That's going to be good for him. Possibly good enough for 2nd position. As Pink now goes through on Invade. Oh, and there's a big coming together there. That's Invade and Jessek. Jessek ran wide a bit there. No harm, no foul though. Caution in sector 1, that's a Haas of Sepoy. He did ever so well until I had those connection issues. Right now, Husky is in second position. I think Oshtai would get third as well. That would be quite an immense race there. If we look at this front three, lap 28. Husky goes through on JTK now. Going to be difficult to close the gap, but as you see Connor starting to slide quite a bit, and that's on the mediums as well. This is where Pink wants to make up those positions. Just being able to close the gap. Not a lot of time left. Oh, what's happening with Connor there? That's a massive snap. And he's back on the track. Oh, as you see, those mediums not doing anything there. That's brought Husky right back into this. Only has to think about finishing in front of Connor. Doesn't have to worry about the two in front. That is going to make a massive difference to the end of this race. Can Husky take advantage and get that win? We've all been waiting for it. I know you've all been waiting for it. We all want to see Husky win the race. Going to have DRS. I could close the gap here. I really hope so. I really hope it is Husky that does it. As Sam goes through into first. We're not watching it, not because we're not interested in Sam or Ben. They're having a fantastic race, both of them. But because of those 3-second penalties, this race has come down to the last lap between Husky and Connor right now. Oh, we've got Pink out with the DNF. Oh, no. Oh, podium was on there. 100% podium was on the last lap too. Oh, that's heartbreaking. No, that's really unlucky. So 4/10 the gap. Whatever he's got left, he's got to go for it. All he has to do is get from Connor has to close the gap though. If he can just get in DRS, I don't think he's going to be able to. So this is going to be close. It's going to go down to the wire. That's really unlucky. And it is going to be Connor winning the race from Husky. Sammy's going to get third. Ben in fourth. Polish Hammer fifth. Seth sixth. Jessex 7th, Invade will finish 8th, JTK down in 9th position, 10th for Elmo, Heller in 11th with a really good race there in the end, Nick 12th and Sepoy 13th, so close once again for Husky, but what I will say, that second position for Husky, right, coupled with JTK's 9th position means that Husky will be the leader of the championship going into the Christmas break. That is guaranteed. Still a very good podium though, to be fair, Sam. That was not bad at all, and you showed really good pace. Connor needed that just to kick-start the season, really, as well. So huge moves here in terms of both the constructors and the drivers' championship. Ben had a really good race. He looked really on the pace all the way through, and was very unfortunate that those 3 seconds at the end. I think driver of the day, who we're going to give it to, I'll let you guys decide. Unless it's ridiculous, obviously. uh, I think we've got to give it to Polish Hammer, driver of the day, and Ben Hepworth with the fast lap as well. So an extra point there, always good for him. Yeah, I think driver of the day, Polish Hammer. What does everyone else think? 17 viewers, by the way. Don't forget to follow the channel and subscribe for a chance to win a free copy of Formula 1 2025. You'd say Husky. I mean, Polish Hammer from 11th, though. It's a tough one, isn't it? It's definitely between those two. Although Jessic had a fantastic race too. I think I'm gonna give it to Polish Hammer. I want to save Husky's driver of the day for when he wins. Anyway, that is it. Now until the new year, we will be back in the new year. I'll just let you know when. I'll get the calendar up, and it's going to be on the 7th of January, and we're at Monaco of all places. So be ready for that. I hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas and a great New Year, and I hope you get all the presents that you're wishing for. Unless you're wishing for Shakira, then I'm getting that for Christmas. But yeah, as I say, hope everyone has a really nice festive season. Lastly, of course, as always, thanks to Hella High for letting me commentate and being patient with me while I've been ill. That's always appreciated. And we will see you, as I said, on the 7th of January for Monaco. Well done, everyone that finished. And yes, see you next time.